Hi, it's Laura from Tired Mummy of Two, and I am back with another Christmas toy review. Now this one is Sans Alive Glow. Now my kids are a bit obsessed with this sand stuff that you can get that is mouldable and breaks up, but this is something different. So this allows you to write on the sand as well. So this is a product by John Adams, and we were sent it not long ago, so we haven't actually even opened it. I'm really bad to my kids. I keep all these toys away from them until I get to play with them first. So let's have a look at what we've got. First things first, I love the fact it comes with a tray. That means it's not going to be all over my house. So this is Create and Glow Super Soft Modelling Sand Set for 3 years plus. Now it says it contains 675 grams of sand. That's a lot of sand. A sort of like a glow, it's the glow pen. And then some mouldable pieces. So let's have a look. I'm going to pop this on my lap while I open all these bags. So in the mouldable pieces, we've got some bits that will help us build a sand castle by the looks of it. So we've got some turrets and some columns and some bits of the castle. And the great thing is there's actually ridges inside, so it makes it look a bit like a brick. And then there's the top of the turret. And this would be the glow pen, so let's get this out. It's got a little tag that you have to pull out to get it to work. You can't see it in the light, but that's actually producing like a purple light on my hand. And then we've got the sand. There's no way I'm going to get into that without a pair of scissors. I'll be right back. Always know where the scissors are. And the batteries and the screwdrivers. Basically, if it comes to toys, you need to be prepared. So let's open this bag. Now unfortunately it's not a sealable bag, which is a bit disappointing, because it means once it's in this tray, it's in this tray, and there's nothing I can do about that. So it would have been good to have one of the Ziploc bags for that. So this is the sand. So as you can see, it's mouldable. So there you go, I've made a ball. Now a lot of you would have seen this sort of sand already. You pull it apart and it kind of stretches and it turns into a different consistency as you pull it apart, which is quite nice. It's really nice and soft and fluffy. So let's fill one of these up. See what we can do with this. Hopefully you'll be able to see the glow element of it if it works well enough, but obviously with the light and stuff it might be tricky. So I've pop that in there. So there's little ridges on here caused by the inside those, which is really nice. So I'm gonna write on this and see if I can get this to work. So I'm shining, I haven't read the instructions, so I'm assuming this is what I do, and I'm just shining it on the sand. I can see it kind of doing something. I'm trying not to draw on the sand with the pen, so I'm trying not to push it into the sand. I'm just trying to make the light actually do something on the sand. Now as I'm drawing, I can see the sand changing colour, but it says that it glows in the dark, so obviously it's really the bad time to be doing this. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm editing this video, I'll try and get a picture of this in the dark just to see if I can show you it. Because I could see that it's doing something, but then as soon as I take the pen away, the light is too bright for me to actually be able to see anything on there. So if I can get this to work, I will show you in a picture. And if I can, it's a great set. So here I am with Sans Alive Glow. Now this is the darkest room in the house. There's still a bit of light, otherwise you wouldn't actually be able to see the sand. So, but hopefully it will be enough that you'll be able to see exactly what I'm trying to show you. So this is the Sans Alive pen, and as you can see, when it shines on the sand, turns the sand to sort of a yellowy greeny colour, which then glows, which is really cool. So I can write TMOD. For Tired Mummy of Two, and it glows for a little bit and then it disappears, and then we get to start all over again. Oh, the sun's just gone behind a cloud, so that makes it a lot nicer for you to be able to see. So there you go, that's Sans Alive Glow. So that's really cool. So you could maybe build something and then just enhance certain bits. Obviously the longer you leave the light on areas, the longer it's going to glow. So if I just shine it there, that one's going to go first. So you could really enhance by sort of taking the time to really spend a long time drawing your nice simple design. There's a nice smiley face for you. So actually I really like the fact that it glows. That's awesome. I love this sand anyway, so even if we didn't have the pen, this sort of Sands Alive, kinetic sand, all those types of things are really, really fun to play with. And yeah, it's just nice to mould, and as I say, it's from 3+, so it's not going to harm them if they eat it or anything like that. And it's all based on the fact that it would be younger if it didn't have the pen, I assume, because that would have batteries in it, and you can't give batteries to under 3-year-olds. So it's all sorts of different legalities on the age range. But I quite like this. I like the fact that it's in a big tray. That's a definite plus for me, is not having to have it all over my table and all over my carpet. And if you do get it on the carpet, the great thing about this, so if I pop this in my hand, say this was all mushed up on the carpet, I just put a bigger piece on top and clear it up. So every single bit off my finger has been picked up by the other bit. So if it goes everywhere, it's really nice to be able to clean up. So you can literally take all of this and just keep putting it on top of each other, and it picks it up so that you end up with one big lump. And I could literally just sit here and play with this all day. I love it. I love these sort of things. It's very tactile, just really nice to play with. So if your kids are a bit fed up of Play-Doh, want something else to model with, something a bit more fun, a bit more tactile, then something like Sands Alive is ideal for that. So anyway, make sure you come back tomorrow, where I'm going to be having more toy reviews. I've got all of these toys to do in the lead up to Christmas, and many more that haven't arrived yet. So there's going to be lots of videos, lots of blog posts showing you all the best toys, how to use them, what they do, and whether they actually do as they say. So for now, I'm going to go, and I will see you soon. Bye.